Welcome back friends. Today in this video tutorial of Anita Bio Concept, and today in this video tutorial I will be discussing about retrovirus HIV-1, which is the causative agent of AIDS. Retroviruses does contain RNA as their genetic material, and when they get entry into the host cell, this RNA gets reverse transcribed to form DNA, and this is possible by the enzyme reverse transcriptase, which is virally encoded. Okay, so by the name it is very clear that this reverse transcriptase enzyme reverses the process of normal transcription, that is DNA to RNA. Okay, so here what happens, here the DNA copy is being formed from the RNA genome, and this DNA copy means provirus becomes integrated into the host chromosome or host genome to form provirus. So this is known as provirus. Okay, and this provirus remains latent until the events in the infected cells leads to its activation and form more virus particles. So let's concentrate on the topic. Our topic is HIV infection of target cell. HIV infection of target cell, or how HIV infect target cells. Okay, so let me draw first of all retrovirus diagram. HIV, this is 2 copy of single stranded RNA which acts as genome. Okay, and here this is glycoprotein 41. Okay, and this is GP120, means this is GP120. Okay, this is GP120, right? So this will be like that. These are all glycoproteins, and these are all GP120. Okay, now here the RT enzymes, reverse transcriptase enzyme. This is reverse transcriptase enzyme. Okay, here this is P32, integrase enzyme. Okay, what happens? Okay, let me draw host cell also. This is the host cell. Okay, and this is the nucleus of host cell, and this is the host cell cytoplasm. Okay, this is the host cell cytoplasm, and this is the chromosome of host cell. Now what happens in the first step? Now what happens here? This is the HIV-1. Okay, so on the surface of host cell, target cell, there is a molecule known as CD4. This is CD4. Okay, and what happens in the first step, what happens? HIV glycoprotein 120, this is HIV glycoprotein 120, it binds to CD4 which is present on the target cell surface membrane. Okay, so the first step will be HIV GP 120 binds with CD4 which is present or which are present on the host cell surface, and then after fusion takes place. Fusion is mediated by some fusogenic domain in GP41, okay, GP41 and CXR4, which is a G protein linked receptor, okay, and where this G protein linked receptor is present? In the membrane of target cell. So in the second step, what happens? Fusion is mediated by some fusogenic domain in GP41 and CXCR4 present in target cell membrane. And what is CXCR4? This is G protein linked receptor. So I am drawing here again. Fusion is mediated. How fusion is getting mediated? Okay. So this is GP 120. So here you can see the fusion takes place, and what happens after that? Nucleocapsid containing genome and enzyme enters the cell. Okay. This is the reverse transcriptase enzyme. This is the integrase enzyme here. This is the integrase enzyme. So here this nucleocapsid containing genome and enzymes does enter into the cytoplasm of cell. This is the cytoplasm of cell. Okay. Following the removal of core protein. Okay, core protein. Here the core protein has been removed. Now what happens? Then after what happens? Then after viral genomes and enzymes are released. This is the viral genome and these are the enzymes. These are released. Following the removal of this core protein. Okay. So in the third step, what happens? Viral genomes and enzymes are released. Following removal of core protein. You can see the core protein has been removed. Okay. Then after what happens? Then after the role of reverse transcriptase enzyme, viral reverse transcriptase enzymes comes into action, and what it does? It catalyzes the formation of DNA. Okay. Now what happens? Viral RT enzymes catalyzes the reverse transcription of this single stranded RNA and form the DNA molecule. And so here RNA DNA hybrid gets formed. Here RNA DNA hybrid gets formed. Okay. Now what happens after that? After that the RNA template is original RNA template. This is, here you can see this is the original RNA template. So these original RNA template, these RNA template are partially degraded, then after original RNA strand is partially degraded by enzyme known as ribonuclease H. Okay, ribonuclease H enzyme. This original RNA template is getting degraded, and then after the synthesis of DNA strand, second DNA strand takes place. Okay, synthesis of second DNA strand. When this original single stranded RNA template will be destroyed, will be degraded by ribonuclease H enzyme, then it is followed by the synthesis of second DNA strand. So this is the formation of HIV double stranded DNA. Now what happens after this formation of double stranded DNA? This DNA will be translocated to the nucleus of host cell. Okay, it will be translocated to the nucleus and becomes integrated into the host cell chromosome. Then after, integration will take place. It will be integrated into the host cell. Now this is the genome structure before integration of this HIV double stranded DNA, and after integration, when this HIV double stranded DNA will become integrated into the host cell genome and will be replicated along the DNA. So after that integration, the structure will be like this. Structure will be like this. Okay, this is the LTR. This is the LTR, and this, okay, this is the provirus, means integrated form of HIV double stranded DNA, and this is the LTR sequence. Long terminal repeat, this is the LTR. So this is how the HIV infection of target cells takes place. So once again I am reviewing the point. What happened? First of all, HIV GP120, HIV GP glycoprotein 120 binds to CD4, which are present on the target cell membrane, and then after fusion is mediated. After fusion, the nucleocapsid containing viral genome and enzymes enter the cell, and after that viral genomes and enzymes are released, followed by the removal of core protein, and after that reverse transcriptase enzyme does reverse transcribe this RNA to form the DNA molecule and results in RNA-DNA hybrid, and after that the original single stranded RNA template is degraded by the help of ribonuclease H enzyme, and so the HIV double stranded DNA molecule is formed, and after that this double stranded DNA molecule of HIV gets translocated to the nucleus and it becomes integrated in the with the host cell genome. Okay, so and this provirus remains latent until the events in the infected cells trigger its activation. Okay, so this is all about how the HIV-1 does infect the target cell. Thank you.